Vamos a ver qué trae de nuevo esto. Ahorita ya lo vieron. No es el mismo. Es el mismo, en serio lo van a dar de nuevo. Ok, conseguir a Nel. Llevar a Nel al 40. A ver dónde conseguimos a Nel. Ya, los 15 horas. A ver, evento de boost. La cantidad de horas aquí está vaina de pago, déjame ver. A ver, dato del potenciador. Ah, yo tengo abono y tengo todo eso. O sea, tú me estás diciendo a mí que van a subir a todo el mundo. No joda. Sin embargo, te vas a usar equipará automáticamente los componentes del juego. Ok, entonces no lo activo. ¿Qué hago? Reclamar solo componentes. Recomendado para jugadores con experiencia. Se aplicará los mismos efectos de potenciador del sistema virtual. Sin embargo, si eres de... Ah, pues este es. Vamos a reclamar nada más. Por lo que veo no se activó. ¿Por qué no se activó? No lo sé. Vamos a ver el pase. A ver si el pase vale la pena. Baja de suministro. ¿En serio? Las pinturas ahora son diferentes para los vehículos. Ok. Más formas de cobrarte. Pues gratis, pintura. Potenciadores. Hey, ¿qué es lo que es, Samuel? Hay una skin para la excava. Hay de sin casco. Skin para el cohete. Pues no está mal. Una de suministro tenemos a Lepi. La skin clásica de Neo. Y obviamente en la tienda están la vaina para que uno gaste ahí. Vamos a esto. Ok, hay dos encargos nuevos. De anomalía, que es el de la temporada. O sea, una forma más de romper a los personajes. Activador de archivo. Consulta las condiciones de material necesarias para desbloquear la ranura. Consulta de material necesario para desbloquear la condición de investigación y los plazos no por más privilegiados. Ok. Sí, pero vamos a cambiar de personaje. Ahora no me acuerdo yo cuál fue la última que yo hice. ¿Cuál será que? Ahora con Bonnie. Obviamente refuerzo no hay.
Commencing inversion energy amplification. Ironheart particles activated.
Vaca, ¿por qué no me da la vaina esta? Se supone que es reclamar. Inténtalo de nuevo más tarde. ¿Y esta lo que era? ¿Para qué lo ponen ahí? Coño. Mira, esta cumple, déjame ver. Bueno, me falta el cristal de Axe. Hey, ¿qué es lo que es Singularity? No, no me digan que se llevaron la piscina. Se llevaron la piscina. ¿Está bugueado? No joda.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
¿En qué gatos 800 vainas que me quedaron? Va a llevarnos el gesto. O la aparición. Aquí sale la aparición esa. En serio, me van a hacer reclamarla sin saber lo que es.
You'll need to pay.
A mí no me gusta esa vaina, ¿no? En honor a ti, ya. Bueno, vamos a llevárnosla. A ver, con lo que me queda, nos podemos llevar, ¿eh? Llevarnos un par de pesitos ahí. Está bufiada. Vale, vale, que me haya gustado. Vamos a hablar con Seneca.
Ready to undertake a void intercept battle. I'm sorry that our meetings are always as the result of bad news, Descendant. But this matter is urgent, so I will cut to the chase. Since we had due to this event.
Andy.
Oh, did you call me?
Salamoteco. Ah.
You made it. You don't know this place, right? Neither do I. I'm tempted to explore every nook and cranny, but given the situation, I can't. Anyway, I've got information I need to tell you. So let's get to it. This is such a quiet and desolate place. It's a shame you have a mission to do. HQ must be in a hurry. Let's walk and talk. Since I'm temporarily in charge, I'll be briefing you on your mission. We've detected an increased amount of dimensional anomalies in this area recently. The phenomenon seems to be a temporary one, but we need to know if something like this could lead to a dimensional breach. The targets to be investigated are the Dimensional Energy Survey Points and the Colossus Guided Capture Zones, just to be sure. They do seem pretty far away, don't they? I guess that's why we've been issued with that new mobility equipment. What is it called again? Apparently, it was decommissioned after the development of RK teleportation. But I've been told there's nothing quite like it for physically traveling long distances. As Kyle said, riding this bad boy was like riding a wild horse across the plains. Ew. Anyway, it's a shame that such a useful piece of equipment was retired. It was probably because there's nowhere to use it, right? Other than Albion and Kingston, we've lost most of our territory. After the war is over, we should all take a trip to the seaside with this thing. I hear you can still find unpolluted water out beyond the Axian Plains. Oh, yeah, operation instructions. Look, it's written in the manual here. I've tested it a few times, but I'm still more comfortable in my liquid RK state. I'll practice with it some more later. You go ahead.
Large clusters of breach creatures have been detected within the unstable dimension zone. Search and destroy. What? Are you saying they're not actually Borde?
Un enemigo, ni siquiera caen.
Legion Special Assault Ship detected in the airspace. Descendant, engage the assault ship.
Ah, no me fijé lo del perro, lo voy a ver ahora. Ok.
Descendant, this is surprising. And not in a positive way, of course. It may be hard to believe, but the body tissue of the Vulgus you are currently engaged with contains colossi DNA. The situation is more critical than we thought. If the Vulgus have created a new species, we need to gather as much data as possible to develop effective healing measures.
Coño, pero ese túnel aguanta.
This is HQ. We're classifying the Vulgus currently in Axiom under a new category. Designation is the Legion of Breach. We are detecting mixed Vulgus and Colossi signals. The exact size of the force is difficult to determine. We advise all descendants to engage at their discretion.
Transport up. Air support available. Danger close. I repeat, danger close.
No joda. ¡Wow!
Powerful enemies. They appear to be different from the usual Legion of Breach units. More biosignals of powerful units detected. This is a map for the Abyss Scarab, a creature which is indigenous to the Axiom plane. It's likely to be a mutated variant.
Descendant, I received the materials you sent. It's clear that the dimensional balance has been compromised with the Ironheart fuse. While I analyze the energy patterns, I need you to investigate a few other locations. Do you see those giant circular structures? They're called Colossus-guided capture zones. If a dimensional breach were to occur, these constructions would be the only remaining defense against any colossi on the Axiom planes. I need you to go and survey these Colossus-guided capture zones.
Hey, ¿qué es lo que es, Jota? O sea que Destiny no es contenido para ti. ¿No te gusta Destiny?
As expected, many of the outer walls have suffered severe damage. The decoy pulses are non-operational. Hold on. This signal is... Descendant, you need to get out of there quickly. A void storm is rapidly approaching. Valby, do you copy? Fall back, both of you.
Ford, part Colossus guided capture. Warning. Large-scale dimensional breach in progress. Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens. Or vacate.
Descendant, do you read me? A powerful void storm is approaching the Axiom planes. Energy readings are approaching Sigma level. Evacuate to safety before it's too late. Descendant, this looks like a dimensional breach in progress. I repeat, dimensional breach. Colossus inbound.
Nell, what's happening?
A dimensional breach has opened directly onto the Axiom plane.
Bueno, Bonnie, corre.
All investigative personnel have withdrawn.
Habla con Alfa. Tallo mega.
Got a question about the operation? Received your report, Descendant. Well done. Unfortunately, despite your efforts, we have a serious security situation in Ingress. Corell's use of the Ironheart has upset the dimensional balance. Axion, where the balance between the cult will find.
Seeing Albion in an uproar again means we must have had another huge guest. I have some information about our latest guest. Stop by when you have a moment.
If there's something you need.
I heard that the arrival location of this Colossus, unfortunate, but the power and in that, try this.
Oh, ahora le pusieron GPS a las misiones. Por fin. Y que, oh, ¿dónde está Seneca? No sé dónde está.
I'm glad you're safe, Descendant. The dimensional breach in the Axion plane, it seems that, of course, if the fight, you seem Balby's, but the void, the more we, I hope you.
Ahora sí, ¿dónde está la guía? Para acá.
Oh, is there
Uno
something I
eres.
can do for you? Good day. I'm
Que tú no, Serena, coño, no joda.
Descendant. I was able to extrapolate some interesting information using the data from Operation Sigma Sector. I do not believe the purpose of the Oblivions was to occupy Ingress. If it was, this could perhaps and the end. So if die, we need. Descendant. I remember the moment we first met. This place is the same as where we met then. A subconscious space formed by Arche. It was created based on the moment when Arche activity was at its peak in Daya's memories. Follow my voice. I need your Arche to analyze her memories. Look over there, Descendant. A memory that has been molded into a physical form. It has been made unerasable, no matter how hard she tries to forget it. It appears to have been created by coercive commands or brainwashing. We should investigate.
This is a vulgus structure. Daya recognizes this place as a ship. She must have come to this place many times to have this information embedded in this way. Yes, this is a memory that was imprinted on Daya as an obliviant. The vulgus ship that she boarded as a commander. Does this mean... Corral. Descendant, it is Corral. We must hurry. I told you this memory was forced into this shape, didn't I? Daya does not wish to remember this moment any longer. If we miss this opportunity, we may never see it again.
Connection has been established with Cliphoff. However, the dimensional gap left behind by the destruction of the Ironheart will soon be sealed. The connection will not last. Dominator, can you hear my voice?
Sire! Is all well? I have been concerned for you,
My well-being is not important. Your report on the situation in Cliphoff.
Sire...
Did you not hear me? Your report on the situation in Cliphoff.
Forgive me, sire, but I thought with the dimensions connected, you would soon be returning to Cliphoff. The situation in Cliphoff is dire. Most of the key areas of the planet have been destroyed by the Colossi. The Legion of Darkness you left behind has been wiped out. The Order of Truth, including your humble servant, still resists. But time is running out.
Dominator, I have finally raised a legion that wields the power of the ancestors. Our analysis of the Colossi and our void research have provided more than sufficient means to save.
Sire, it appears there are not enough remaining Ironhearts. The dimensional gap is growing.
Dominator, if I strike the weakest point of the dimensional boundary on this planet, I can still reach Cliphoff with the remaining Ironhearts. Do not give up.
Sire, with all due respect, it is time to face reality. Such actions will only lead to the destruction of both worlds, and you will not stop the Colossi. Please, let go of Cliphoff. Join forces with the descendants of the ancestors for the great cause. You know that the enemy of all life is approaching from beyond the void.
Enough! I will hear no more of this. I will not give up on Cliphoff.
Sire, the dimensional gap is closing. Please, accept the truth.
Dominator! Dominator! Hope for the great cause, from the descendants, from the enemies of my home. Cliphoff and vengeance. I refuse to give up on either. My first descendant. Awaken those like you and prepare to march. I will use every means necessary to restore the Ironheart.
Corral. Descendant, I suggest we break the RK synchronization immediately. Daya's subconscious is building a defense mechanism. As soon as you leave this memory, I will terminate the synchronization. Hurry.
Hablemos con Hack. Harry, desbloqueamos la vaina esta. Vamos a desbloquear la vaina esta. Ah, pero que no hay de esta vaina, aguanta. Hay que conseguir los materiales primero.
Keep it short and sweet. Hey, Descendant. I heard you extracted a ton of military intel from Daya's mind. RK sure is just a quick hop onto the teleportation pad and whoosh! Anyway, oh, you.
Ah, en Kingston. ¿Yo dónde vivo, coño? ¿Y la zona nueva dónde está? Ah, mira la que va. Las llanuras. Ahora, pregunta, ¿dónde? Ah, míralo aquí, gestionar el vehículo. Coño, te regalan la más feíta. Ah, ok, los materiales que me dieron ahorita para mejorar esta vaina. Modificar. Tiene mejora. Parece una Yamaha. Ya sabía yo. Ya sabía yo. Bueno, no son tan caras, 700. Aquí, en serio. Ay. Con skin y toda la vaina. Esta no tiene skin ni nada. Ahora son unos tigres. Separaron las pinturas de los vehículos de los descendientes.
Alpha, Daya's memories have generated ideas for future operations. Or to be more accurate...
¿En qué momento que me van a dar Neo? ¿Dónde hay que conseguir a Neo?
Yeah. Do you need something?
No, it's not really that important, but,
But what?
well, if it's okay, would you like to go for a walk?
Oh, good. I need to go grab some herbs. You're coming too. Right, Captain?
Entrometido, que no es contigo.
Blair, take the hint if you don't want to die.
Oh, you guys go ahead. I've got a cramp in my leg.
Let's go. Not too far, though.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, seriously, what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Do you get it now?
Nell, you seem to be going through a lot lately. I wonder if there's anything I can do to cheer you up?
Enzo, do you remember the 26th Mobile Infantry?
Oh, of course. I supplied them with munitions many times. They were really brave soldiers. Huh. I wonder where they're fighting now.
They were all killed in action.
Oh.
During the mission I was overseeing.
Nell.
While en route to Hagios, the main force was threatened. I had the choice to save them if I used the 26th Mobile Infantry as bait. So I sent them to their deaths, believing it was a sacrifice of the few to save the many.
Nell, it wasn't your fault.
¿Qué es lo que es, Spike?
Think of how many lives you saved.
Es que salió la update nueva también de esto hoy.
Enzo, if
Tú
you
no estás
were
jugando con
one
los
of those
muchachos ahí abajo.
few, would you still have wanted me to do it?
Ellos están en el Discord. Dale para los canales de
Tell me what I
abajo.
should have done.
In situations like that, you do what has to be done, Nell. I believe in you.
All right. Enzo Stallone.
Nell, what happened? What did Enzo say? Did he ask you anything?
We talked about the operation.
Oh,
We're in the middle of a war. That's all we should talk about.
Ya te faltan 10. Yo quiero ir a farmear armadura del evento.
When you've needed
Desde
to
que termine
sacrifice
aquí voy
a few
para
for
allá.
the many. How did you make that choice?
¿Battlefield lo juego mañana o pasado?
I used to make decisions rationally, just like the previous alpha did. But it's different now. I want us to survive together, or if it
Pero por
comes
lo
to
que
it,
veo es el
die
multiplayer. Yo pensé que era el Battle Royale.
getting sentimental in my old age.
Como Warzone.
the two of you make it so complicated. You want me to tell him? I'll lock you both in a room where you can't leave until you kiss him.
Hey, hola Jürgen.
Super 6-1 is unresponsive. I repeat, Super 6-1 is unresponsive.
Transport, respond.
This is Super 6-1 requesting assistance.
Alpha,
We're descending
Harris,
fast toward the
respond!
Axiom plane. I repeat, we're descending toward the Axiom plane.
Nell!
Ok, aquí es que Nell se convierte. Ahora, ¿cómo o qué pasa con los demás? Ya se desbloqueó. Pues no sé qué tan grande. Bueno, vamos para allá. Para subir de clase. Jürgen, tú... Oh, ¿qué pasó ahí? Explotó esta vaina. ¿Tú subiste ya el 340, Jürgen? $2.45. No, para completar a los maestros, para subir de rango, tienes que llegar hasta el 340. Oh, pero no era aquí. Vete a Enzo.
Alpha, Harris, please respond. Nell, can you hear me? Damn it.
Oh, y esa
This is
aquí.
Dominic of the 22nd Recon Squad.
Ah,
I'm here at
Dominique.
Blair's request. Is Jaber not with you?
Ha! Pseudo left first. All the other descendants are still on their way.
How the hell did a transport that took off from Kingston end up here?
Ah, para
Was it
subir del
because of the
6 al
damage
7. Te
I've
pide
heard
hacer...
this is a dangerous place for
Pero te pide hacer actividades en maestro. ¿Qué te
It's only
pide?
dangerous for non-descendants when void energy is present. Right now, the dimensional breach has cleared the air. The issue is, it cleared the air.
Pero te pide hacer 3 actividades en maestro.
This is no
No,
time
pues eso
to
se
do
hace
this
ahorita.
there.
Desde que
All
yo
of
entre lo podemos
Hypermorph
hacer.
is missing.
Yeah, I wish that was just a joke.
The tactical transport rescue signal is coming from somewhere in the Axian plains. I'm not sure if they were sucked into the breach or crashed, but we are picking up a repeating signal.
O sea, te pide maestro o superior o solamente maestro. Porque el maestro a mí no me sirve. Si te dice o superior, podemos hacer gran maestro.
The follow-up briefing will be taken by Cadet Amelia, the interim tactical adjutant.
I will do my best, Executive Officer Stallone.
Rough first day, rookie.
Briefings are tough, no matter how much I prepare.
Este es el reemplazo de Nell. Sí.
I'm Cadet Amelia, the tactical adjutant in training, and in charge of this operational briefing. Continuing what Executive Officer Stallone was saying,
Una conquista en
I'll begin the follow-up
experto.
briefing immediately.
Ah, pero eso lo podemos hacer también. 100
Please
expertos
bear
es
with me
facilito.
if I stutter. Firstly, since the Axian Plains is a very large area, it's not efficient for us to conduct a search as one large group.
Y esa pregunta, Jürgen. ¿Tú sabes cuál es mi nombre?
It's very likely a
Como me llamo en el canal, así mismito. ChaosGamerRD.
In preparation for the worst, we've divided up the operation.
Ah, los números son
to allow an
0217.
efficient ground intercept response. Any warnings of colossi appearances will be communicated through me. All right. Oh, descent, please.
El diablo, ¿y tú esta vaina que hay que hacer aquí? Ah, completar misiones. Aquí hay una.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
ship identified. Copy a breach creature spotted inside the operations zone.
¿Y dónde que están? Es que están abajo, ¿Y eso qué fue lo que me cayó ahí?
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Vulgus special assault ship spotted over the operation zone. Vulgus special assault ship identified. Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Ah, pues dale, yo te agrego entonces.
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Soy yo, me está lagueando esta vaina. Mira, déjame apagar el ray tracing porque el diablo me... Coño, ahora sí. Mierda, me tumbaron. ¿Qué fue lo que me dieron ahorita? Ah, eso... ¿En serio? Dan piezas de descendiente aquí. Y de lo Ultimate. Oye, pues más fácil ahora. Oh. Ha aparecido un coloso. Vamos a hacer la main entonces.
A large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Inbound to location.
Vaya.
Focus special assault identified.
Ese rayo para allá, ¿qué será?
Target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship. Quédate ahí, déjame entrar. Diablo, qué lagazo. Muere, maldita cosa rara.
This is Dominic. There's no trace of the tactical transport.
No signs here either. This is like looking for a missing fork in an entire kitchen.
Descendant, I'm detecting a dimensional energy imbalance moving the axiom planes. Prepare for a ground intercept.
Damn. We're fighting rats instead of forks.
Everyone, please continue the search. But if a Colossus appears, intercept immediately.
Ah, pero está más lejos de lo que yo creía. Ah, no podían ponerlo más lejos.
Descendant core, the size of the current dimensional breach is too great. A continued search is unfeasible. Withdraw to Kingston to regroup. I repeat, withdraw to Kingston to regroup.
Ah, en Kingston, en el grupo. Okay. Falta del medio.
Damn it. This has to be the worst it's ever been since the war with the Vulgus began. Almost all of HQ is MIA. We've searched every inch of the Axian plains, but we've yet to find the missing HQ transport vehicle. And the durability of the Colossus-guided capture zone has been stretched to its limits. It may not be able to hold the Colossi for much longer. If the breach continues to grow like this, our void radar will be useless and our intercept network will completely collapse. I'd like to focus on finding the transport, but we have too many other things to worry about right now. Maybe the transport really did go into the dimension. What's going on?
A massive heat source is approaching the Axian plains. Judging by its size on the radar, the Colossus type is... Wait, this isn't the right size for a Colossus.
A Vulgus fleet.
To humanity, to save my world, and to preserve yours, I give you your first and only chance. Those who have the power to decide must appear before me. I will wait beneath the eye of the breach.
Is that Corel?
This communication is being broadcast one way. Hold on. Did Corel just make us an offer?
Let go! Let go of me! Alpha! Alpha!
I will bring this bounty with me.
Corral, you bastard! Don't you dare!
Alpha!
Nell, I need to meet with Corel right away. Get that message to the Vulgus however you can.
Adjutant Stallone, we haven't finished analyzing the call yet. It could be a trap.
Yes, that's very likely. In fact, it probably is a trap in many ways. But you can't fake screams like those. I know these are our people. I can feel it.
If you're set on leaving, please give me operational command. I'll have sniper cover and quick response troops standing by.
Affirmative. But you must never issue the order to attack first. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Son, you are the new commander.
Where's Alpha? What do you want? Release them now!
What I want. What I want is time. Time to mourn my people slaughtered by the Colossi. Time to build strength to reclaim my home planet. And time to return before it falls.
What does that have to do with us?
My home planet, Clipoth, is being destroyed by the Colossi. I must bring back to Clipoth the means to exterminate the Colossi. My Archlegion that took 100 years to complete. My first descendants. Now do you understand how humanity has managed to survive all this time? I had to endure your provocations until you fools could awaken your Archie. The 100 years I have spent here has been but a few months on Clipoth. Even now, my people are being slaughtered by the Colossi.
Ingress is also exposed to the Colossi because of the catastrophe you caused! The slaughter is happening here too!
Then this war needs to end.
Stop it, you bastard!
I have a way to save both worlds, Clipoth and Ingress.
Damn it!
To open the way to the Clipoth dimension, you need at least 3 Ironhearts. The Descendants destroyed one of them. But you also absorbed all of the particles of the destroyed Ironheart. You see, by fusing all the Descendants together, I can create a new Ironheart. If you are all willing to become the new Ironheart and open the way, I will spare the rest of humanity.
No!
I will seal the dimension with this world in it and promise peace eternally.
Harris.
O sea, tú me ejecutas a mi gente al frente mío y después quieres decir que la paz. Mire, coño. Le doy plomo, coño, que no.
Sniper team, return to Albion. Strike team, also return to Albion immediately.
A ver, ¿qué hay aquí? ¿Qué hay aquí? Bonnie hablando con Bonnie.
We only needed a second. In just 1 second, I could have hit Corel right between the eyes. Our people were suffering. Why didn't you give the order?
You're right. My legs were tensed the whole time. I could have jumped the moment I got the signal. You don't believe that Vulgus rat, do you? Ugh, I still get shivers when I think about being in Corel's clutches.
It's not that simple. Enzo, turn off the comms for the time being. I'm gonna get them something to eat. You've been through enough.
Thank you, Blair. Bunny and Haley seem disappointed, and I know they'll probably be annoyed for a while longer. That's to be expected. Corel is humanity's greatest enemy, and we let him slip right through our fingers. All those soldiers. And Harris, the cruelty. Since the apocalypse, all humanity has wanted to do is to defeat Corel, the Vulgus, and the Colossi. Our generation was born and has been dying for this sole purpose. Do you understand how I feel right now? If the Descendants were born to protect humanity, then I have to say, Corel's offer is meaningful. And Corel realized that. He seemed to also know that Haley was aiming directly at him. But he stood his ground. That's something you only do when you're confident you're winning. Maybe this data was sent based on that confidence. When I arrived back in Albion, I realized data from the Vulgus had been sent to my Asive. I think it's about the Kliphoth massacre that Corel mentioned. Corel's proposal to fuse together the essence of all of the Descendants to create a new Ironheart. If we accept it, he said he will cease all attacks on humanity. He also promised to seal off the Ingress dimension, allowing us peace. We are, in many ways, the key to ending the war. What do you think Alpha would have done with this insight? I've made countless choices in my life, for humanity, for Albion, and for my loved ones. As executive officers, we learn what to consider and what to disregard to achieve the best possible outcome. But now, I don't know. The sacrifice of a few for the many, is that really what's best? Would it even be possible to get everyone to agree to it? My head is spinning. All I can think about is Nell. And the ring I want to give her. Damn it.
This is Eugen. I have some good news in the midst of all this gloom. I finished treating the captain. She's over the worst of it, but her wounds... Oh, wait. Wait! Captain, please just lie down.
I can walk. Please, don't make me lie down. I was lying down the whole time I was on that bastard Corell's ship. I'm sick of it.
But at least...
You're here? Come on, don't stare at me like that. You're making me feel shy. Thanks to Enzo coming to my rescue, I'm still alive. But Alpha and Nell should be here. Or those soldiers. Not me. Tell me, Dr. Han, why am I still alive?
It's not why, but how. Would you like a brain scan too? Some kind of anti-gravity phenomenon occurred from within your body. It looks like someone used the arcade to affect you. But I'm doing some independent analysis on it. Don't worry about it for now.
Damn it! What is going on?
Exactly. What the hell happened out there?
Our transport got sucked into a dimensional breach. I was unconscious the whole time. We went spinning through void space and ended up smack bang in the middle of a Vulgus fleet. Corell's fleet, no less. The one we've been looking for this whole time. I bet the Vulgus couldn't believe their luck. Just when things weren't going their way, the entire enemy command falls right into their lap.
What about Alpha? He's alive, right?
Alpha and Nell were taken away as soon as we got captured. Obviously, the Vulgus knew who they were. I couldn't do anything. All I could do was listen to their screams. Or maybe they were my screams.
Torture? Corell's the one who set up the negotiation talks. If he wanted to torture them just for the sake of it, he would have taken all of you.
They've captured their enemy's leaders. They suddenly have more cards than they could ever play with. What if they torture Albion's final defense code out of Alpha and Nell? They wouldn't need to make us any more offers. They could just take Albion by force and that would be it. In which case, I wouldn't have been a very attractive prospect for Corell. Just a prop at best. Huh. I guess I'm alive because I'm useless.
Depression and helplessness are all unhelpful for a patient. I'd rather you got angry, let it all out, to feel better.
Don't I look like I'm angry? I was the only one to come back, whimpering like a whipped dog. When Alpha and Nell were being tortured, I could only stare at the floor. They were screaming in pain, and I just lay there like an idiot. Damn RK! Why don't I have it? If I had, I would have fought to the death, damn it!
There's no shame in coming back alive. We all know how you feel, Captain. Just get some rest for now.
Descendant, there is something I want to share with you about the arcade that protected Harris. If possible, I would like to speak with you right away. Descendant, the arcade particles that protected Harris have been detected in the space beyond the breach above the Axian plains. They are growing stronger within void space. I want to get a closer look at this phenomenon. This latest incident has jeopardized the advantage that humanity has been slowly building in this war. If we are to secure as many options as possible for humanity to choose from, we should learn more about this unknown arcade. I need your help to analyze the arcade beyond the breach, Descendant.
Hablando de todo, biblioteca, Nell. Ok, Nell. Es que esta vaina viene en caja de botín. Cajita de botín. Diablo, esto estaba ahí. Ah, pero salen las otras motos ahí también. En las llanuras. Pero eso es lo que hay que hacer, ¿verdad? Completa una misión, zona de operaciones de la llanura de sí, allá mismo, Tampoco tengo nada. Sabía yo.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area. Breach creature response confirmed. Inbound location.
Se me olvidó cambiar de personaje. Me muero.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Me mareé. Wow, aquí está la vaina esta.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted over the operations center. Vulgus special assault ship identified. Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
¿Dónde está?
Protection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant, requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Mierda, está en una marea. El diablo, espérate. Mierda, pero me mareé feo.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation zone. Please take it out.
Este bajón de FPS no ayuda.
Descendant, I picked up a material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Yeah. Plano de motor, mira el plano del motor de la Davai. Ah, pero mira qué bien. Hay que farmear full aquí.